Hey guys, how's it going? I just came back from the gym, so I thought I would make a video before I have some lunch. So yeah, I just wanna there isn't. I don't think today, the board's been pretty lame. I think it's been very boring. Not a lot of fun topics to discuss. The only fun thing I did see was that Mario and Sonic Tokyo 2020 completely just bombed with a 68 at Metacritic. And obviously the trolls came in, the Nintendo Defense Force, Nintendo Gamer 83, and this other troll, Zio, whatever his foolish name is. So yeah, these guys are just like, oh, it's better that, look at this guy, Beishara, this troll here. Luigi's Mansion 386, Dead Stranding 84. But yeah, that Luigi's Mansion is just like it's not like it's as much of a walking simulator as Dead Stranding. They're both walking simulators. I've seen some of the footage of the Luigi's Mansion 3 game, and it's just basically vacuuming and walking around, vacuum ghost and vacuuming. At least Dead Stranding has it's like a really long movie, so it's at least kind of like entertaining. And obviously, a lot of the Nintendo fans are gonna give Luigi's Mansion 3 high scores just because there's nothing else on the system. I talked about this before. The Switch had it had a horrible year up until September. That's when Link's Awakening, which is like a bullshit game, I think, in my opinion, came out. It should have been like $20. At least the production value looked like it was made. It could have been made by one person for all we know. It could have been a one-man project because I just don't see a lot of the production values, and just like a lot of the it has like very low frames per second. It dips from 60 to 30, and it looks like a mess. It's definitely a good game just because the original was the foundation of the game is based on the original game, which was a really great game. But if you look at the graphics, they should have made it with at least the Breath of the Wild graphics, or the Wind Waker. I just don't like the silly, it looks like a toy video game. So that's my take on Link's Awakening. So yeah, but Luigi's Mansion 3 came out for Halloween. I'm pretty sure it's a fun game. It's definitely, I don't want to talk too much shit about the game, but these guys definitely make me talk shit about it. Death Stranding is definitely like an experience. I think that game's an experience that the issue. I think the score has to be subjective to many things. How can you judge a game? How can you say an 86 is better than an 84? This is like a kid's game, and this is like a more mature for people who are looking for a deeper experience. So that doesn't mean that it's just a worse game. But obviously, the trolls here, they have their own agenda, which is to make everything related to Nintendo look good. So yeah, and this other troll, Nintendo Gamer 83, the town troll, he's like better than Medieval, but nobody care about this game, And Mario and Sonic are like huge franchises. The two biggest franchises in the gaming world. So, they have to, be accountable and held to really high standards, as you guys know. So, and then his boyfriend came, Zio, whatever, maybe his own account. He's probably replying to himself, for all we know. So yeah, So people here are just trying to make excuses, but literally nothing came out for the Switch at all. Link's Awakening, Demon X Machina, that game looked really fun, but I'm gonna buy it. It's just it completely flopped, so I'm not gonna buy it now because I'll spend money. I'll spend $60 on games that I know are worth it, like Ace Combat 7. That game is definitely worth $60, but a lot of games are not worth $60. Let's look into this one. Which one would you like more? Link's Awakening or A Link to the Past? I think both games, the original games are great, but if you hold them to the, not the remake, because the remake is obviously bullshit. A Link to the Past doesn't have that remake yet. And I hope if they make a remake, please just make it like a 3D remake. I'm sick of this like 2D like top to bottom games. So yeah, it's a Link to the Past is winning. That game was, that game is just, even like the Link's Awakening remake is not, you cannot compare Link's Awakening, even if with the Switch version, to the A Link to the Past. A Link to the Past is just like a masterpiece. It's the foundation for Ocarina of Time and many games to come. You get the standard 3 dungeons, 3 normal dungeons, then you get like 6 temples or whatever, a lot of hidden quests, and just a lot of hidden stuff, hearts and stuff like that. So yeah, I think A Link to the Past is a much better game too. So, and most people seem to agree. They're very close in quality. I do agree with SGMW, Social Justice Warrior Gym, whatever. Oh yeah, the Minish Cap. I have I have my Vita here. I'll show you guys here. So I just have my. I was able to get like the emulators. I got some emulators on the system, so I've been playing. I have a lot of. I have which games? I've been playing Advance Wars a lot. I've been playing Advance Wars, Super Mario, what is the Super Mario World? Super Mario Bros. 4, I think that's what I don't know. I'm just confused because they renamed them different in the Game Boy, because they're the Game Boy Advance. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing the Minish Cap. I don't think I beat it. I still have to beat it, so I'll definitely do a playthrough of A Link to the Past and then Minish Cap. But I do want to play Golden Sun too, so it's either I'm just gonna boot it up and show you guys which games I have here on the Vita. I was playing Terraria, but Terraria is just too much to get into. It's one of those games that you're just like have to spend your whole life playing if you want to collect everything. So yeah, I have Advance Wars 2. I have Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. That one's a great game, I think. That's like really one of my favorite games of all time, I think. Golden Sun 2, these two series are just like the two, like the RPG standard, I think. Kingdom Hearts I haven't beaten yet. A Link to the Past, the Minish Cap, Metro Zero Mission. I'm stuck in Zero Mission right now. I just got the Zero Suit right now, so it's just I just got frustrated with the game and just turn it off. Fusion I'll definitely get to after Zero Mission. Shining Soul 2. This game is really fun too. It's like a Diablo, but like for Game Boy. Super Mario Advance 2, Super Mario World, and Super Mario 3, Sword of Mana. That one too is amazing, guys. I saw the topic too the other day, so yeah. So yeah, that's my Game Boy Advance series and I'll show you guys what other games I have. So I have obviously I have Metal Gear. I have the Metal Gear. I have Tactics Ogre. This one is really good too. It's like the Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, but just different style. Earth Defense Force 2017. That one was fun. Resident Evil 2, the original, Terraria, and obviously the best RPG of all time, FF10. You guys know it's true. So I always play this game at least once a year. Just complete it. I heard that they're gonna make the third one too, so I don't know if that's true, but I'll definitely be looking forward to that. It would be nice to get the Ocarina of Time on the Vita too. They're definitely trying to, the emulation scene is getting into the N64, but they've been doing that since the PSP, so I don't know if they'll get to it. Link's Awakening got sold. I think this is a nice. Ocarina of Time takes much more direction from Link's Awakening than A Link to the Past. Okay, let's see. Dungeons based on puzzles rather than the aimless labyrinths, bosses that often require the dungeon's item to defeat him, interaction with NPCs, including a trading quest. That's true. Unique musical themes. I mean, it's got both. I think it's definitely got both from, A Link to the Past, but Link's Awakening. But Ocarina of Time is basically most of the game is based on A Link to the Past, I think. So yeah, let's see what else is going on today. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one. So people really think Pokemon's gonna score 80, like high 80s, in the high 80s? No way. I'm for sure. I think it's definitely gonna get a lot of sevens. I think it looks like the game looks like a low 7 to mid 7s. That's my opinion. So let's just type that in. I think the game's gonna get low 7s and maybe low 8s. Unbiased. But obviously, with the checks clear, we'll probably score high to mid to high 8s. So it's about 70s, 80s. So we'll just keep it like that. I think that's what's gonna get, guys. I'm still like, for me, it's astonishing that people just don't give the Game Freak company like shit for not including the full national decks. So that is crap, I think. So yeah, let's see. Oh yes, this topic here, good Sega developed games since 2010. It looks like it was like a baiting topic, just to get the, some trolling against us, Sega. But I think if you guys ever got a chance to play Phantasy Star Portable, those games were really much better than the original ones. I think those games were just amazing, and I really hope they bring them back. But let's say this guy posted here a lot of games. I don't know if this guy might be a Sega shield to know all this stuff, but the only games that I find interesting here, obviously, the Phantasy Star Portable 2, that's like just amazing game. Sonic Colors, I heard that one was okay. Yakuza 4, I never got into the Yakuza series, so I can't talk much about it. Phantasy Star Online 2, I don't think I heard great things about that game. Yakuza, a lot of Yakuza games. Sonic Mania, that one I heard is really good, so I might get that one. But yeah, guys, we're nearing the 13-minute mark, so I think that's it for today. I will post it, and oops, sorry about that. I will just keep uploading videos, guys. Thanks for the comments and the likes. Bye bye.